Okay, so today we are going to be going on about a 5-kilometer bike ride, 3 miles or so, depending on how much I have to cut off from the screen just pointing to the ground. But we are going from one neighborhood of Berlin to a park where we're going to be having a picnic with some friends. So we're also going to stop off at a grocery store, get some bread and cheese, and hopefully get to see some cool scenes of Berlin.
It is a beautiful day outside, and it's about 70 degrees or so. And again, this ride, it's mostly just going to be flat here, and we're going to go at a nice even speed. For the most part, we'll see how much energy I want to put in here. I'm going to take a right here. There we go. Oh, the sun feels so nice. Okay, so I say that a lot. Okay, hopefully you can see. And it's not too pointed to the ground. We're going to a picnic, not sure if you heard that part. So we're gonna stop by a store first of all to pick out some bread and cheese. And then, as you can see the river over here. It's a lovely Saturday. Kind of biking around the center of Berlin right now. There's a lot of water around this area of the city, which is very nice. Of course, being from Duluth, I was a bit worried that living in a city there wouldn't be a lot of water, but there's a lot of rivers, which is very nice. Hopped means high. So this is kind of like the city center. I've never biked around this area before actually, so it's kind of cool for me as well. Also, I don't know where the grocery store is that we're meant to be going to. I'm hoping that I turned the right direction. Not sure. Look at this guy. Oh, that was nice. Some nice guys just calling me out. Thank you. I think he was saying in his language, I respect you as a female and I value equality in your voice. Pretty sure that's what he was saying. So now that you've had a chance to warm up a little bit on this flat spot, there's a little bit of a downgrade. So you can lower your resistance and try to pedal a bit harder here. And again, I'm coming up to a red light where I'm gonna have to turn around because I'm going to the grocery store. So when I'm stopping, if you just want to keep going, keep pedaling at a nice pace, keep your heart rate up. Oh, not much of a stop there. Okay. Here we go. Back on the road again. On the road again. And now that we've got our groceries for the picnic, we're gonna head back to where the park is. Hopefully only get marginally less. Yeah, we are recording. Okay. There we go. So for this next section, we're going to be doing some turning. To be honest, I'm not quite sure where we're going. Not quite sure of the direction, but we'll figure it out. That's where I live, so I'm just gonna follow that sign. Hopefully it'll bring us to where we're supposed to go. Oh no, I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. I don't think I want to go down into that tunnel. I mean, I'm not sure exactly. I don't know where I'm going. That guy's almost get hit by a car. I think we can go. Awesome. There we go. This is a bit better. But yeah, I was in Munich renting a bike, and I was lost. I couldn't read any German at the time, and so this guy was nicely trying to direct me on where to go. He said, "Oh yeah, so over this bridge," and he was saying something. I got a little confused, so I'm following where I'm thinking I'm supposed to go. And this car honks at me, and I'm like, oh, what? I'm staying to the side of the road, right? And I turn the corner, and I see a big sign, Autobahn. So I had inadvertently almost taken my bike onto the highway. So, not exactly the right direction. Slight uphill here if you can up your resistance. river a little bit. And this construction looks very beautiful. Okay, here's a downhill, so you can lower your resistance, pick up your pace a little bit, try and move your legs a bit faster. This is very nice. I don't really know where we're going, but heading in more or less the correct direction. So as long as my baguette doesn't fly off the back of my bike, I think we're okay. All right, so after that nice downhill, here's a little bit of an uphill. You're gonna up your resistance by 1 or 2 if you're feeling extra strong. To go up for about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And here we go. Crossing the road carefully. Oh, that's a cool building too, huh? To be honest, I don't know where we are, but oh, I do know. Okay, so the embassy is up over that way. So it's a nice thing about Berlin. There's the big spire right in the middle, so which you can see pretty much from everywhere in Berlin because it's quite flat. So that's a nice point of reference. Also, this dome up here, I'm not sure if you can see it. That is the embassy, or center by Brandenbug Gate. We're here for the red light if you just want to pedal nicely. Gone about 2 kilometers. I'm not sure what yours will say because I had to balance out the time that I was in Aldi's. All right, we're going. Die Lampe ist kaputt. Kaputt, that guy behind me just said, which means broken. So I think the green light was broken. But hopefully that was a nice break for you. All right, now we're going downhill a little bit. You can pick up your pace. Go at a nice steady speed. There. Turn here. Okay, so clearly we can't go this way. Well, turning back around. Okay, we're gonna follow those people up that bridge. Let's see if we can. So you see this ramp coming up here? We are gonna up your resistance and try and go up there, okay? Are you ready? And, okay. Really push yourself here. Move those legs. It's just a little hill you gotta. Okay. Good job, almost at the top. You got it, you got it. Okay. Great job, great job. Now we're going back down this hill. I hope no one jumps out from the side. That would really be a shame. Okay, so now with that speed, try and go at a nice steady pace there. a lot of cameras here and police. Oh, I think we're going to be in the background of an official recording here. There. Look at that. Looking very nice. That guy was probably important, considering there's all of these news and police people here. Oh. No, we can check out what's happening. Alright, so to be honest, I'm not sure if it's to get rid of fascism. I think it's to get rid of fascism and Nazism in Berlin. Pretty sure that's what's happening. But so German about it, right? Like I've seen 3 people carrying around measuring sticks, one of those foldable ones. You know, just to, I guess, guarantee the 1.5 meter rule. That's amazing. So. Berlin is known for its protests. There are a lot of them. And the cool thing about Berlin is that you can protest about anything really you want to. And there, of course, there's the presence there of the police, but as long as you're being respectful and careful, it's okay. And of course, Berlin, however, is also known for its kind of crazy riots. People get quite passionate about a variety of things, and they get out and talk about it. This next section of our ride is going to be flat, but probably have quite a few red lights. So when we have to stop or come to a red light, you can pause, of course, if you want Take some water, but not for too long. Make sure that you're still moving your legs, keeping your heart rate up. Up ahead, we're coming to Potsdamer Platz. It's one of the main U-Bahn stations in Berlin. That lady is waving or turning, we don't know. Here's another red light. Just keep going at a steady pace. Good job. Over here, because we're actually gonna have to cross this side of the street as well. This is where I went one of the first days, this coffee shop, where I started to make friends with people in my class. So now again, I'm being kind of a rebel, biking on the wrong side of the road, which I might get some glares for here because you're not supposed to be doing it. But there's no place to pass. I need to cross over at the moment, so just gonna go on the wrong side. But the police can pull you over from your bike if you are on the wrong side of the road. And I think if I cause damage to someone by driving on the wrong side, I can really get in trouble. Coffee and cookies, that looks really cute. Coffee and cookies. Sounds like my kind of store. Actually, the first semester, my school had these delicious double chocolate cookies. It kind of like tasted like a brownie, but in cookie form. And they had these big chunks of chocolate in there. Oh my gosh. So I would buy it with the coffee and put my cookie kind of on top of the coffee so it would melt the chocolate. My goodness, it was just amazing. So good. That's a pretty cool building over there.
You can see it. Are you still going? Looks like it. Okay.
That's part of the wall there. Oh, there's a bus behind me. And because of that, I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit. So, can go a bit faster. There's the bus. Thank you, Mr. Busman, for not hitting me. I love this ivy. I don't know if you can see that, but that's beautiful. Oh, sorry. Just noticed my necklace is hanging out. Not sure if that got in the way, but apologies for that. There's a difference here between the walking sign, the bike sign, and the one for the cars. There are some walking bike doors. We've moved back into my neighborhood now after crossing that bridge. This is the area of Berlin where I live in now. This place up here is where I had to go and get my tax information, my tax card, my ID, and I think it looks like a Playmobil castle. The one I used to play with. Maybe that was the inspiration. I'm not sure. We are probably about 3/4 of a mile from our destination. Probably another couple minutes here. This place here, Mustafa's Gemüse Kebab, best kebabs in all of Germany, I could say. And it's about 3/4 of a mile from my house, so quite lucky about that, huh? We're gonna try and sneak through here because we're turning right up ahead. I think this bike ride may have turned out a bit longer than 3 miles, but let me know how far you went, because of course it all depends on how much you push yourself as well. So I'd be interested to see, oh sorry, bumps,
be interested to see your distance and how you feel about this. Because we are almost there. I'm gonna cross past this guy eating a sandwich on his bike ride. This is Yorkschlossen. That's a bar with jazz, really beautiful. That's where I hung out quite regularly. And I believe I have reached my destination. And yeah, this can be the cool down if you want, or it can just be a time where you are getting off your bike, drinking some water, feeling proud of yourself. For all the hard work that you did. Oh, I know where he's living. This is a nice neighborhood. All right. You can see how many times I've said all right in this video. Up a hill for the ending, the grand finale. Moving, moving, moving. And you've made it. Great job. We are now at the park. And you should be proud of yourself. Because you pushed yourself today. That's great.
Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. Have a great rest of your day.